talking about wanting to get a butt reduction surgery,
What?
dropping more
Pain. I remember walking in the rain, trying to find a way.
Hey, y'all, they been saying PlaqueBoyMax been changing lately. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I remember seeing that Rolling Loud where he was getting booed off the stage and stuff. Well, we finna get to the video, man. Make sure you hit the like button, that subscribe button. Let's get to the video.
Recently, PlaqueBoyMax has been going through a weird change. From announcing to the internet that he got a vasectomy, to being called zesty by his own fans, to suddenly getting piercings, talking about wanting to get a butt reduction surgery, dropping more music, and acting more and more like a rapper, to the point where people started saying he's trying to become Little Uzi. PlaqueBoyMax has been trying to rebrand himself from the chaotic streamer everyone knew him as into an image that fits the modern music industry. But this transition has not been smooth at all, because during this entire transformation, Max has also found himself in multiple controversial and honestly humiliating situations, from getting ignored in ego to getting clowned while performing, where people literally threw trash at him. And the more this transformation continues,
This man got a perm. What's going on, man?
obvious it becomes that PlaqueBoyMax doesn't just want to be seen as a streamer anymore. He wants to be seen as a real artist. But there's one huge problem with that. The internet already knows him as PlaqueBoyMax the streamer, and changing that image might be harder than expected. Before all this though, PlaqueBoyMax had built one of the strongest fan bases in streaming. He originally blew up through streaming and internet content. His loud personality, chaotic streams, funny interactions with other streamers, that's what people liked about him. He wasn't mysterious or untouchable like an underground raid scene rapper. People watched him because he felt authentic. But while streaming was making him popular, music was always there in the background too. PlaqueBoyMax clearly always wanted to be involved in music since the early days of his career. And over time, he actually started seeing real success with it. He was producing, collaborating with artists, making songs with people like DDG.
Right, so before streaming, he was doing music. So I don't see a problem with him wanting to do music. It's not him trying to be Lil Uzi or nothing. He just likes music.
And Skepta, and even hopping on tracks himself. Eventually, he became one of the first streamers to get nominated for a Grammy, which sounds insane. A streamer entering spaces that were traditionally dominated by musicians. But even with all of that success, something still felt off, because being around the music industry is not the same thing as actually being accepted by it. And there were moments where that became painfully obvious, like when Max attended the Grammys and tried talking to artists, only to get awkwardly ignored. Or the moment where somebody literally mistook him for a staff. Not an artist, not a musician, a worker.
Yo, I like.
See, and that's the thing, man. These rappers don't know that streamers is the next big thing. Like, they're celebrities too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, streaming, they making probably way more money than a rapper.
Yo.
Can we get a shot? Are you with the Grammys?
What'd you say?
Is this the Grammys camera?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
This is E.
No, this.
She don't even
this
know.
PlaqueBoyMax.
Okay.
And honestly, moments like that probably matter more than people realize. Because if somebody is seriously trying to transition into music, situations like that remind them that the industry still sees them as just a streamer. There were other moments too, like when PlaqueBoyMax joined Doja Cat's stream chat and got banned by her mods. And even though these moments aren't a massive controversy, they still added to the overall feeling that Max wasn't fully respected in these music spaces. And after all of these moments, something about him started gradually changing. The aesthetic changed first. Max got piercings and started dressing in a way that looked heavily inspired by rave scene rappers. Then, PlaqueBoyMax made some comments that were weird enough to confuse people within his audience. He suddenly talked about wanting to be skinny and even said he wants a butt reduction surgery.
Yeah, he definitely trying to get people's attention. But it's like, you already got the attention, bro. You're a streamer, bro. Like, just stick with your audience, you know what I'm saying? Rap, stick with your audience. It seemed like he trying to fit in with other artists, I'm not gonna lie. That's what it sound like a little bit, but I mean, if I already got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, followers from streaming, I would just promote my music to them. Like, I wouldn't be doing all that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm finna get an ass reduction, bro.
Like what?
No cap.
What's he
I
talking
think
about?
I'm finna get an ass reduction, bro. I'm not gonna lie to nigga, bro. Yo, bro, I'm trying to be skinny. Like I'm a thick, short nigga, bro. Like, I'm
Chill.
trying to be skinny, I don't know.
And slowly, even his mannerisms started changing too. PlaqueBoyMax started acting way
wild.
more exaggerated on TikTok and social media, doing dances, making facial expressions and movements that instantly got people calling him zesty. And almost immediately, the internet started clowning him for it. People
doing
said
that on
he was
purpose.
forcing this underground rage rapper personality, comparing him to rappers like Playboy Cardi or Lil Uzi, and saying he was trying too hard to fit into the rage scene aesthetic. And once the internet starts seeing somebody as trying too hard, it gets brutal fast, especially when old rumors and narratives started resurfacing too. People started bringing up old stories like his only men gay dating profile, and they speculated
What?
about Max even more. And the entire thing just made
Oh,
PlaqueBoyMax
no.
seem more vague and confusing to his audience, because the version of PlaqueBoyMax people originally liked felt very different from whatever this new version is becoming. But the controversies don't stop there. Around the same time, Max would announce that he got a vasectomy after a pregnancy scare. And instead of feeling like a private personal decision, the way it was announced to TMZ almost felt designed to get the internet talk, especially because it happened around the same time he was dropping an EP.
You decided to have a vasectomy at 23. What was the real, thought process behind that?
Just not ready for no babies, bro.
Yeah.
Then there was yet another clip that got him into another controversy where he dismissively reacted to the Quran being played, calling it a song and joking about sampling it, which obviously led to backlash online. And
Hold on, this music hard, sir. Cat, we gotta sample this. Someone in the com sample this.
And at this point, these little weird changes made the rebrand felt like creating more controversy than actual respect for his music. But the worst moment by far came during his Rolling Loud show, because this was supposed to be one of
that
the
was
biggest
bad.
moments of PlaqueBoyMax's music career. A huge festival, huge crowd, and a huge opportunity. A chance to prove he belonged in that world. Instead, it turned into one of the most embarrassing moments of his career. People immediately started comparing his performance to other performers at Rolling Loud, and the difference in the crowd reaction was obvious. With PlaqueBoyMax, the energy just felt awkward, and the crowd looked disconnected. The most cringe part was when people literally started throwing trash during multiple songs, and instead of looking...
See, yeah, somebody do that, I'm leaving the stage. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know what I'm saying? He getting his money. You know what I'm saying? He getting paid. So he's still getting millions of dollars probably from streaming and just showing up to Rolling Out Loud. Like, he's still getting a lot of money just showing up to Roll It Loud. So it's like, I mean, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid at the end of the day. So, end of the day, I'm getting paid.
A rapper finally breaking into the music industry, PlaqueBoyMax looked like a streamer getting rejected by it. Then things got even worse. At one point, a fan threw their phone onto the stage for PlaqueBoyMax to record with, but instead of calmly handing it back, Max aggressively launched the phone
that
deep
wasn't
into the
right.
crowd.
That was not right, bro. Damn.
And the clip went viral, leading to even more trolling and people saying his music is bad. Even other streamers trolled PlaqueBoyMax for this. And for a lot of people online, this Rolling Loud situation basically confirmed everything they were already thinking. That PlaqueBoyMax's transition into this rapper image just wasn't working. And honestly, the bigger issue here is that streaming and rap culture are built on completely different things. Streamers become popular through personality and authenticity. People feel like they know them personally. But rappers, especially artists in the rage scene, which PlaqueBoyMax seems to be going for, build their image through mystery, aura, and aesthetic. And those two worlds don't mix easily, because the audience already watched PlaqueBoyMax stream on
I
stream.
mean, I don't agree with that. I think it can mix because you know what I'm saying, the people are already messing with you from your streaming. You know what I'm saying? They're already done subscribe to you and stuff. So they're gonna want to listen to the creative side of you. Like, they're gonna want to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? If they're fans of you, they're going to want to buy your clothing brand. They're going to want to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Buy your course. You know what I'm saying? If they're messing with you and they're rocking with your personality, you can transfer them to your other businesses and your other, like, music, whatnot. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That goes for, like, what's his name? What's his name, y'all? What's his name? Not Soul Illuminati, but man, I really cannot think of his name right now. He be playing basketball. But my point exactly, man. He's a YouTuber and he started rapping, Then everybody started messing with it. Just like DDG. Like, he was a streamer at first. I mean, not a streamer, but he was a YouTuber. Then he turned into a rapper, and then people started messing with it. His fans started messing with his music. You know what I'm saying?
Awkward, go viral every week. So when he suddenly tries transforming into this mysterious underground rapper persona, people naturally question it, which is why the rebrand feels forced to so many people. Not because creators can't evolve, but because the transition feels rushed and disconnected from the audience that made him famous in the first place. Maybe PlaqueBoyMax genuinely wants to evolve. Maybe he's tired of only being known as a streamer. But the internet moves fast, and when audiences feel like somebody is trying too hard to become something they're not, they usually turn on them just as quickly. And right now, PlaqueBoyMax seems to be stuck between two worlds.
I get what he's saying. But like I said before, y'all, you know what I'm saying, he already got a platform, so he can build off that. I mean, if you like music, if people really rock it with you, they'll rock with your music too. It depends on how it sounds, though. But yeah, man, that was a video, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video.